Hello everyone! Welcome to Maria Bicolana. I thought I'm gonna be late today. But made it, guys. Yes, made it. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, made it on time. I really thought I'm gonna be late today because I was trying to prepare. I was kind of going slow and trying to prepare what I need. Yes. Anyway, guys. Welcome to Maria Bicolana, and wherever you are watching my live all over the world, welcome, good morning, and happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday here. I don't know what the time in you guys there. I can never ever get this right the way I put my camera. Anyway, yes, welcome to my Maria Bicolana. A cheerful morning, blessed morning to everyone. Wherever you are, yes, welcome, and thank you for watching my Maria Bicolana live. And my channel is all about sharing. Yes, sharing my cooking. Yes, mostly my cooking, my food. Yes, baking is not really my favorite. Yes, and mukbang. Yes, mukbang. I love doing mukbang because I am a foodie. Yes. What else? Yes, welcome Maria and Junjun, guys and gals, to my 1 hour or less than one hour. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I think this is my team, my solid supporter in Bicol. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Yes, thank you. For always being there for Maria Bicolana. Yes, and I thank everyone that's watching my live. Yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and may God bless you all. Anyway, guys, today, like I said, I thought I'm gonna be late because of I'm kind of slow today. I must admit. Yeah, it must be Friday. Yes, it must be Friday. So anyway, I made it. I really tried to made it on time. So it's I think we started 9:05. So no, 9:25 I mean. Anyway, guys, trivia. Yes, another trivia because I wanna tickle your brain. Yes. It's trivia. What do you think am I gonna be cooking today? Or am I gonna cook today? Maybe I'm not gonna cook today. Yes, yeah. It's possible that I don't have to cook. We're just gonna have a kwento-wento, chew the rugs, yeah. Coffee time with Maria. Although I'm already too much coffee for me. I don't wanna. I'm trying to cut down on my coffee. It's I love coffee, but I know. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, thank you. I love coffee, but I think I should cut down. Yes, I should cut down. So anyway, yes, guys, I welcome everyone. Yes, you made me very happy when I am here live and you are there for me, supporting me. Whether you comment or not, I know somebody watching that's not commenting. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. So I'm just extending my or sending my thank you to all of you. May God bless you, all of you. Anyway, guys, today, like I said, it's a trivia, so I want you to tickle your brain. Yes, I want you. So, what do you think I'm gonna be cooking today? Okay, I'm not gonna make it harder for you guys. I was thinking maybe I'm not gonna give hint anymore, But of course, because I am very nice lady. Yes, very nice lady. I will give you a hint. It is a very staple. Yes, staple in the Philippines. Yes, if you cannot afford any other menu, this is the one you will pick. Yes, because you know why I told you guys ahead of time. I told you guys ahead of time. Yeah, I think a few days ago that I'm gonna be cooking low budget. Yes, I'm gonna be cooking, or maybe I'm not gonna be making, low budget. It's just because I think my brother is so worried for me. Yeah, he's been messaging me. I want you to live longer. You should stop, I don't know, you don't need any of that cooking, You don't need any of that food, And I hope you're not eating it. I love my brother. I do love him. Like, we have so many cherished memories in the Philippines, and he's kinda the rebel, yes, the rebel in our family. He's I think he really tested my mom and dad patient, yes, because I've watched it, because I am the youngest and he's the one I'm next. So anyway, guys, I think he's worried for me, and he's starting to, you don't need it. Why? But people don't understand. Many were telling me about this. Like, person in the street, or when I'm really excited, oh, you should watch Maria Bicolana, and I'd be so happy, And then they'll say to me, why do you have to do that? You're too old to do that, or you're not. But it's okay. We're all entitled to our opinion. But you know what? No matter what anyone tell you, no matter what the masses tell you, we still do what we wanna do. Yes, we are, the boss of ourselves. We know what we like, and so we still go ahead and do it. And this is what I'm doing. I cannot make my brother understood, what I'm telling him, that it's okay, don't worry about me. And I said, well, yeah, I am worried about you, because I don't want you to be eating all that food, all that meat. He figure, meat is not good for you. Okay, fine, I know, I understand. Too much, yes, too much of anything is not good for us, But, we do need meat also. Yes. I don't know. That's what I believe, because I'm not a vegan. Yeah. I love meat. I love fish, but not too much. Like, anything too much is no good for us. And so anyway, I'm hoping my brother is watching my live, because I am really trying, kuya. Yeah. So that's why this week we're all low budget. Actually, today, another part why I was kind of slow this morning, I was debating myself. I said, what should I make today? Because I have meat. But I think I'm still gonna make it tomorrow. Yeah, I have meat in here, and I need to cook it. But then I said, I think I'm running out of time, so I have to switch on something, that's because I was, like I said, I was slow this morning. So, we all have that morning, we all have that kind of dragging your feet, and so I thought na I'm not gonna cut up those meat, and I'm just gonna find something fast and easy, yet but very very yummy. So guys, the trivia today, I already give you the hint. It's a very very staple in the Philippines. Yes, if we cannot afford anything, we go and cook this, or sometimes we don't even cook it. So anyway, guys, as we go on, I already give you, an hint in my what I'm gonna be cooking today. It's a low budget, yeah. And it is actually, guys, I don't know, my dad used to call it food for the poor. But this is then my dad thinking, But nowadays, when I think of me, of it right now, and some would agree with me that it is very, very healthy. Yes, very, very healthy. And I think sometimes, we don't have, so many of us, there is more poor people around the world. Yes, we all just getting by. And very few that's actually saying they're swimming in money. Very few can say that. Only, I don't know. I'm not even gonna think who. All we know that, but most of us is just living paycheck to paycheck, and most of us just getting by. And thank you, Lord, if we go through the day with 3 meals, because some people don't even go through 3 meals a day. Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I am so happy you are there watching. Yes, thank you. Yeah, some of them don't even, they're not lucky enough to have 3 meals a day. I myself went through that when I was young. Yes, because like I told you guys, I came from a very, very poor family. Yes. Well, we didn't starve. No, we're far from starving, because we have geese. And the geese, my dad looked after geese, few geese, and pato, and they lay eggs. Oh, they lay eggs everywhere. The pato, So, we that's the first time actually that I learned is to cook eggs. Yes. Hello everyone. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Um Oh, another thing, by the way, that's why I almost late today. My son came because he's gonna be going to the farm. His uncle gonna be there, so he took the dog with him. I told him to take the dog to go for a run. Yeah, so because my dog needs an exercise. So anyway, guys, um, I came from a very, very poor family, and I'm not ashamed to say that. And anyone, yes, any one of you watching right now that went through, being poor, do not be ashamed. Being poor is not something we should be ashamed, because, there is a famous guy, I'm not gonna mention his name, and said that it's okay to be born poor, but if you die and still poor, I guess it's your problem. Yeah, because those hardship, those being poor, those struggles, we all go through hardship. It's what shape us. Yes, it's what shape us to who we are today. Like for me, it is what my mom almost smacked me. Yeah, because when you're a kid, your kids, you come home Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yes. And when I was in elementary school, we have no car, we have no money to pay the pedicab, and very few pedicab, So we just walk. Yeah, we just walk. And I don't know how many. I think maybe I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. But it is far. It's far from me. So we walk to school in the morning, and then because we don't bring lunch, because my mom said no, we you don't have to bring. So we quickly go home again and eat. And then after you eat, you go back to school again. But we always made it on time, to go back to school. But after school, honestly, I am so hungry. And I think some children go through with that, That's why parents, try your best to have merienda or something. Because I did that to my children. I always try to. Even if I don't cook merienda, they always have bread and meat, so they can make a sandwich, And or they always have instant noodles, or their favorite is those cakey macaroni something, I don't know, it's been a long time. And pizza pop, yeah, they love pizza pop. So anyway, I what I do is I when I came home, this is when I was in elementary school. I came home, I was so hungry, I was so tired from school. I opened I usually do this. I open the pots, I'm always looking for food and there's none. So I get so angry, and of course, when I'm angry, I make sure everybody knows that I'm angry. So then my mom would heard it and my dad would heard it, said, I really, really hate to be poor. I said, I don't really want to be poor. And if they don't, I'm kind of stubborn kid, when I was, I'm still a little bit this time, but it's okay. It helped me, to where I am today. Like I said, I'm not ashamed to say that when I was young, I'm not a nice girl. Yeah, because I don't know. I guess it's just I'm different. Anyway, so that's why, guys, I tried. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Yes, so try to have merienda, even if it is just some boiled saging, anything that, your children can have merienda. And I still love snacks. Yes, I still do have a snacks. Actually, I always, yeah, I want my snack. Yeah. So anyway, guys, like I said, do not be ashamed. Yes, do not be ashamed if you came from a poor family. There's so many of us that came from a poor family, and my respect also to those that's born with silver spoon in their mouth, a rich kid they call it, that they have everything, or some their parents really really try. Yeah, I think all the parents try. All the parents tried, every parents tried to um, do their best for their children. I haven't seen any parents that did their best, for their that I it they're always, yes, they're always trying. And my hat off to all the parents, that just do it. Yeah, just do every day and day in day in. They're doing their best for their children, because you know what, um you can, like, it's an accomplishment. Yes, you to let your children grow up to be a good citizen of the country. You should be proud and pat in your back, because you know what, you did a good job. It is the best job in the world, a very very rewarding job in the world. Yes, yeah. So trivia, do you still know, do you still tickling your brain? What um yes, you are it seems nobody is thinking of the our trivia, that we're gonna the lunch that we're gonna be having. Anyway, guys, be proud. No matter where you came from, you know, stand firm and look forward. Always look forward. Do not look back because you don't wanna go back. You wanna keep going, keep moving, and God is with us every day. So be strong, be fierce, and above all, do not forget to ask, yes, to ask God. Do not rely on your understanding. Yes. We must all entrusted everything to the Lord because He is very, very powerful, the Almighty God. He is the one, the omnipotence, the lords of all lords, the kings of all kings. So why worry? Yes, even God said that, do not worry. Yeah, do not worry, my child. Yes, because God, nothing is impossible to the Lord. Yeah. I know sometimes, I'm not saying, we all go through, like I said, we all go through bad day. I'd be lying. Yes, I'd be lying if I don't go through bad day. But you know what, guys? I have more good days. Yes, I have more good days than bad days. So that's something we should be happy. We should be thankful. Always be thankful to the Lord. And because you know what, guys? Living in this world, if you trust to yourself, I think you're so alone and also you'd be unhappy. But if you trust, you entrusted everything, yes, entrusted everything to the Lord, not to your own understanding. No. It's let God works wonder in you. Yes. And it's like God is always there for us. Like it is, like He said, that He will never leave us nor forsake us. And also, it is very, very, very hopeful, and it's we should really be cheerful and happy because God will not leave us. Yes, He will come back. He will come back to all those, yes, to all those believers, those who believe, those who believe to Him. Because you know what, guys, faith is something we do not see. Yes, faith is something we do not see. And, it's easy to be swayed that, like I talked to a lady and told me that she didn't believe in God. She believes in trees because trees grows and trees bear fruit. I don't know, some understanding she have, I don't know. And I also talk to people that they just believe in evolution of Darwin. And some believe in monkeys. And but guys, that's I think we are above than any animal, any lower animal, like down below. I think God created, we are above them because God created us through His image. Yes, and our body is a temple. Yes, so we have to respect. Yes, respect our body. And we should really, God is so wonderful. God is so loving. God is so caring. You know why? God did not, although He is a jealous God. Although He loves us so much, He loves us so much. You know why I said He is a... Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, that's why, I said He is a jealous God because He wants us to just straightforward and praise Him and glorify Him. Nothing else. No other man-made. Yes, no other man-made. We should straightforward to the Lord. Yes. That's why I said He is jealous, God, And He wants us to make sure we know that. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Thank you, thank you. I am so happy. Somebody out there, listening to me. It's a kwento, guys. And disclaimer, guys, disclaimer. I'm not trying to be anyone. I'm not trying to be whoever, you guys thinking. I am here just to entertain you. I hope I am entertaining you. And if I am not entertaining you, just to join me. Yes, join me in my life. And I am humble. Yes, very humble that you are there. And I hope you become subscriber of Maria Bicolana. And like and share, comment, And this is all what I'm trying to bring here, all fun. It's all fun. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So yes. Let's keep our faith to the Lord, to Almighty God. And like I said, there's no one else there. It's only Him. He's the beginning and the end. He is the one to come. Hello everyone, thank you. So did you already tickle your brain? What are we gonna be cooking today? I said this is a very, very staple food of the poor in the Philippines, or even if not a poor, it's an instant food. Yeah. So, we are going to cook today, by the way. Yeah. So anyway, guys, yes, like I said, God is the mightier, our Savior. Yes, He saved us from our sin because we are all sinners. And, He is our Redeemer. Yeah. That's how much He loved us. Yeah. And like I said, this is how much He loved us. He gave. Yes. Can you believe this? Who will do this? He gave His only begotten Son. Yes. For us, for all of us, so we can be saved. Yeah. Nobody. Yeah. Praise you, Lord. Yeah. Praise you. Because there's no one that ever would do that to us. So that's why seek Him, because if you seek Him, you will find Him. And if you knock, yes, the door will be open. Yes, the door will be open. The same with all those people with no jobs, right now, and feeling down. Or maybe they want increase, to their salary. You should knock and knock because the door will be open. Big thing can happen if you knock. Yes. Because knock, because knock, tok, tok, because that's the only way you can get an answer. You can tell your boss you want an increase, and pray to the Lord, and you never know. So if you don't know, if you don't knock, none, and you don't say anything. Actually, I'm really proud. I tell that to my children all the time. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I tell them to my children and they're doing it, they tell them I want an increase. And then so they tell me they didn't get an increase. They have an increase and I said, how much? $2. I said, well, $2 is better than nothing, So there you go. It is good things happen when we knock the door. Yeah. Well, I know some philosophers out there would say, well, they have some that might not like knocking the door because they're philosophers. But anyway, guys, this is all I'm just sharing what I went through, in life, and I'm not trying nothing. No, I'm not trying to be anything. Yeah, I'm just here to give my time, that I hope you guys enjoying it. Yeah, so yes, that's what our cuento wento, yeah. And like God is always with us. Yes, God is listening. Yes, God is not sleeping. God is listening to us. I am a testimony. Yes, testimony that if we tell to the Lord whatever we want, what we were asking, you'd be surprised. Yeah. Yes, because I do believe miracle happen every day. Yes, whatever you call it. But I know sometimes it's God that direct us, direct us to. And this is one thing. Another thing, I have really, really strong belief that if you are with God, yes, if God dwell inside of you, He will never ever, yes, He will never ever um bring you to any evil place or evil. He will always guide you. He will always have protection and guide you. I do believe that. Yeah, if you believe in God, like you have a strong belief in God, He will always protect you and guide you from any evil spirit. Yes, any evil. I have experienced that. Sometimes we would wonder because bad tragedy do happen to us. Yes, and I would never ever wish it to anyone, because it's not good. I can't remember one of the many years. I can't remember if it is 2013 or 2011. I was tested with my faith to the Lord, and also I do believe that it was God. My son got an accident, and the accident that my son went through it was in the winter time, and he was trying to avoid the deer. He was going to work at that time, and he was trying to avoid the deer, and it was slippery in the road. It was in highway too. Now guys, how they have a cliff. So I do know God is looking after my son. There, when he was going through, you know how when you avoided the deer and it's slippery, you will start probably zigzagging, and anyway, what happened is he rolled over. Yes, rolled over his truck. Luckily, because my husband and I went through to the accident site, I was praying and praying and crying that it didn't happen where the cliff. Sometimes they have a bridge. A bridge. It didn't happen there. It was before that bridge happened. And the truck rolled to the ditch, and luckily, somebody seen him and take him to Alberta Hospital. The ambulance took him to Alberta Hospital, and they phoned me early in the morning. I think it was 5:30 in the morning that we have to go to Alberta Hospital because my son rolled over his truck, and you can just you cannot imagine, yeah, what a mother. Yes, it's I could cry, but I don't wanna cry. Yeah. So you know what come to my mind right away? Because the guy told me, he said, "Are you sitting down, Mrs. Lupton?" I said, "No." He said, "I want you to sit down." So I sat down, and then he told me what happened. He said, "Ada, we need to go to Alberta Hospital because my son already, the ambulance took him in there." So we went, luckily my husband were home at that time. And it didn't help much because we were already going through, it was bad, really bad situation. So anyway, we went there. We went there, and my son were all, bruised up, and his leg was, tied up into these things, and his leg were in everything bruises. And I was crying and crying, and I went to the chapel. I was crying, and what comes to me right away is my faith. Yes, my faith to the Lord. I said, "Lord, please, 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 don't test my faith. Please, please, do something for my son." And you know what, guys? Believe me, believe me that prayer is so powerful because, today, my son, my heart is full because my son is here, you know, trying to, he's the one that always come here and visit me. He's the one that always come here and, bring me breakfast, even if it is just fast food, it's bacon and egger. But hey, it's love. It's love from my son. So that's what I mean, guys. It was a joy. It was a joy that my son went through it. That accident. When the doctor came out and shook my hands, I until this day it's vivid to me. The doctor shook my hand. He said, "You're the mother," and I said, "Yeah." He said, "You are very, very, very lucky mother." Because he said, with that accident that your son go through, very few really made it. Yeah. So, up to this day, I will never, ever, ever forget. Yes, forget every minute, every hour, every second. Yes, every second to thank the Lord. Yes, to thank the Lord. We must thank the Lord every day. And to me, that's a very, very big thing to be thankful. Like I said, every minute, every hour, every second, I am thankful to the Lord for that gift that, I almost lost that gift. But because of the Lord, because the God that we are serving, because we are all servant. Yes, servant of the Lord is a very, very big, big God. So, okay guys, I think I already told you my biggest story, of my life. Oh, there is another one more. When I went through my ultimatum, tested too in my, love life. In my love life. But maybe that will be another story. Anyway, guys, we are going back. The time is clicking. We are going back to what we're gonna be cooking today. So what do you think we're gonna be cooking today? Did you know? Okay, I will give you my little story that I made up today. Yes, I made up a story today again with our menu. It's a hint. Okay, you know what the hint? I have a little story that I made up. It's miswa. Yes, miswa with sardines. That's what I'm gonna be cooking today. A staple, especially if we have a storm that go through Bicol. Yes, it seems the storm always go through where I live, where I was born and raised in Bicol, Bicolandia. Anyway, guys, miswa with sardines. I love it. I love miswa and sardines, and it's quick and easy. Anyway, guys, we still have time to make a little story that I made up for you guys. Yes, this is how much I want to entertain you. Yes, I made up, and I hope you like my little stories, my kwento-wento. Yeah. Anyway, guys, my little story that I made up today, may isang mayabang na lalaki. There is one very boastful guy. He thinks he's so macho. He thinks he's so good looking. He thinks he's so handsome. He thinks everything that is, make him wonderful. Yes, beautifully wonderful. Beautiful people, he thinks, yeah. But it's okay, we are the boss. Like I said, we are the boss of our body, our, life. So we can think whatever we want to think, But in reality, I don't know, good luck in reality. So anyway, the boastful guy said, I can do anything. He said, anything that I wish happened, So the friend of him, there's about, three of them. No, come on, he said, you're really, really getting into my nerve, because of every day that, we're talking, you're always saying, that you're the best, you're the best, you're the good looking, you're so boastful, I can't stand it. He said, sometimes I have to hang on to the tree so that your wind, because you're too windy to me, is don't carry me away, you're too windy. So anyway, the boastful guy said, there's four of them decided they were gonna go apply for a job because they're tired of their job. They are going to look for another job. So it's in Laguna they have you can apply. There's so many jobs in there. Factory workers, whatever. Because when we go through there, we go to Cavite, we go through Laguna, I can see all these workers. Yeah, so many workers because of all, I think they put in Laguna most of the, or Cavite. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe Cavite. All this, one of the place anyway, there's so many factory. So factory workers, they were gonna apply, the four of them. So in goes the four of them applying. So the boastful guy, ang mayabang na lalaki, said, let me be the first to be interviewed. She said, no, you cannot decide. They were gonna call our name. And then he said, oh, are they gonna call our name? He said, yes. I said, okay, we should call the boastful guy, the mayabang, Rico. Oh, Rico think he's the macho man. He's the best looking. He's so handsome, he can get whoever he wants in ladies because he is the boastful man, the macho man. Oh, Rico, Rico, Rico. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. So they finally went, Rico and his friends went to apply for a job into Miswa Factory. Well, I don't know. That's all I can think. Miswa Factory. Can you believe that? The macho, boastful guy going to work in Miswa Factory. So, okay, the interview came. they called him Rico, the boastful guy. He said, Rico, next. So Rico sat down one-on-one with a lady that interviewing him. And Rico just, sitting there like, looking pretty or not pretty. I think pretty, maybe looking handsome. And oh, Rico. I'm thinking, oh, Rico, because there are so many boastful men. I've met them. I can smell them. I can smell them far away. They're mayabang. I can hear them far away. They're mayabang. So, oh Rico. So Rico finally sat down and the interviewing lady said, have you worked before? He said, oh yeah. He said, I've worked ever since I was young. I've been working. And he said, what brought you here? And he said, then, he was mayabang. He cannot say the next word. He said, what brought you here? And he didn't know. It took him a while. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. So, Rico cannot say anything. He said, what brought you here? The lady asked him. Rico cannot think what to say. And finally, it clicked to his mind, finally. So I guess his mind's still working. Maybe his brain is too busy thinking mayabang, boastful, so he cannot say what's the next. So, with the lady that's already right. So when I've been interviewed also, a lady that interview you is checking you. When they interview, actually, when you apply for a job, first they look at your resume, and if they like your resume, they will phone you. And if they don't like your resume, they're not gonna phone you. And then next, if you got an interview, you're very, very lucky, because some of them don't even look at your resume. Yeah, it's just a paper to them. They just put that away. But if they like you, they will. So they must really, really want some workers in the Miswa factory. So anyway, the lady said, already less point there, because he cannot think what to say when he asked what brought you here today. And he should have quickly answered, and he should be alert, what the question, and he is ready. It's everything, yes, everything, guys, in anything, it's be ready. Yes, always ready. Even the Lord said that we must always be ready. Because you know why? The thief, when the thief come to your house, you don't know when the thief going to come in your house. So you must always be ready. Because no one in this world knows. No one knows. Yeah. Everybody predicting that, it's gonna be this year. It's gonna be this year. I think whatever, year coming, the Armageddon something, or it's whatever, no one knows. So we must be ready all the time when the Lord comes. Yes, because by then it's gonna be too late. Yeah, if we're not ready. So anyway, going back to my story about Miswa Factory, because that's what we're gonna be having for lunch, Miswa. And I made up this story this morning when I'm looking at the Miswa. And this is a very, very staple, yes, staple in the Philippines, especially if there is a storm. Yes, because it's quick and easy, and you can find the ingredients even in a sari-sari store, in a little store, or some people with extra money, they actually save up miswa for, and sardines. Yeah, because that's what we're having for lunch. I love miswa and sardines. So anyway, guys, oh Rico, oh Rico. So here comes Rico cannot answer the question, why or what brought you here. So then Rico finally, it clicked to his mind. He said, well, because my friend and I, we need a new job, we need a change. Oh, he said, you need a change. That's a good answer. Finally, the interviewer woke up and, senses something about that, what he answered to her. So then he said, well, he said, I am happy that you take the time to apply in our company, Miswa Factory. Now, Miswa Factory is, we are very, very proud of our company, and we want our workers in our Miswa Factory. This is the interviewer were saying to Rico. We want our workers to be proud of where they work at, like Miswa Factory. If you become a member, if you become associates in our company, we want you to be very, very proud of our company and honored, yes, honored to tell everyone where you work. So then the boastful guy, Rico, said, oh, I can do that. He said, I'm really good at that. That's just right in my alley. He was with action. So then, well, the interviewer were kind of starting to perk up. He said, oh, this is maybe a candidate, to be hired in this company. So, I think Rico can sense it to the girl, to the lady, that she's liking it. Yeah, she's really, really liking it. You know what Rico was saying? This is in Rico's little brain. Yeah, he said, I am so good. He said, I can do this, I can do this interview like nothing. It's just like slurping, ice cream. So, because he's so mayabang, so boastful. So then the lady said to her, Rico, you understood what I told you. He said, yes, 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 I understood what you said. So then the lady said, so you must be very proud. Always said, I work in Miswa company. She said, I want you to say that to me right now. I work in Miswa company. for, for goodness sake, Rico, nabulol, cannot say that I am working in Miswa company. So he said, I'm working in, Miswala company. He said, Miswala company. And the lady said, what? Can you say it again? I'm working in Miswala company. So Rico is thinking, oh, he's gonna get this job because, he can say it so cool in slang, the Miswa company. He said, can you say it again? I'm working in Miswala company, And the lady cannot understand. Yes, cannot understand what's Rico saying. She said, come again, Rico. Come again. Maybe you're not understanding what company you're applying. And he said, Miss Wala Company. Miss Wala Company. Miss Wala Company. And then the lady finally said to Rico, oh Rico, oh Rico. No, he didn't say, oh Rico, Rico, it's me. The lady finally said to Rico, you know, Rico, I really want to give you a chance. So I want you to say again, I am working in Miswa Company. And this is it. He said, this is, I want you to say this right, because this will make it happen or nothing happen at all. So finally, oh, I can do it. I'm good, he said. That's what, because mayabang, that's what Rico said. I can do it, he said. I'm working in Miss Wala Company, he said. No, you are not hired, the lady said, because you can't even say Miswa Company. So, he said, you know, I think parang wala lang. Parang kasi madalas mong sabihin, Miss Wala Company. Wala lang. Kaya wala, nothing. You're not hired. So anyway, that's the story. Because of Miss Wala, wala lang. Yes. Anyway, guys, the story and we are going to cook. This is tomatoes and I have the miswa here. This is the miswa that I have the last standing. And I have the sardines here. Garlic. Yeah, we're just gonna saute everything. And do you know this vegetable, guys? Do you know this vegetable? This is zucchini. Because I don't have a what do you call that? Patola. So we're just gonna use zucchini, guys. Yeah, because I don't have patola. Yeah. So, I hope you like my kwento-wento today, guys. Yeah. This is very handy here, guys. You can find it anywhere. And it's very easy to grow. Yeah. So, okay, we are going to cook. This is going to be fast, guys. Yeah, this is kind of just like a patola, guys. So, here, guys, patola. Okay, we're just gonna saute garlic and onion. 1 big tomatoes. And miswa and sardines. Now, how low budget is that? Yes, it's very, very simple and easy. Let's cook, guys. I have my favorite pot here, and this is going to be my lunch. Yes, guys, this is going to be my lunch. Yeah. And I have the pot, it's on now. I have the pot, guys, it's on now. Yeah, I don't know, maybe 8 in here. And it's gone now. This is the last. Yeah, you know guys, this is very economical, this meal, and healthy too. Very healthy. Yes. For me anyway, very healthy. Yeah, and I like it. Yeah. Okay guys, in goes 2 tablespoons of oil. 2 tablespoons. And in goes we're gonna put the garlic here. We're just sauteing the garlic now, guys. And the onion. And the tomatoes, guys. The tomatoes. And then we're gonna use 2 cups of water. Two cups of water, guys. 2 cups. Maybe we're gonna use 4. 4 cups, guys. 4. Four cups of water. 4 cups of water, guys. Let's clean up a bit here. Hey guys, let's flavor this. 1 tablespoon of salt. I'm just gonna use salt. This is 1 teaspoon. So this is 1 tablespoon. And 1 tablespoon of Knorr. There you go, 1 tablespoon of Knorr, guys. And I'm gonna put this to cook it, guys, to cook. I want it to cook. Like I said, guys, if there is patola, it would be nice. In the Philippines, my mom used patola for this. Yeah. And we'll put the sardines and we'll put the noodles. Guys, miswa is like a thin, very, very thin noodles. Yeah, look. Miswa is like a very, very thin noodles. Yeah. For those people that don't know what miswa is, try it. Wow. Yummy, guys. Very yummy. Very, very yummy. And we might as well, I think I'm not gonna use the whole thing, guys. Just gonna use half. I don't want it to be too thick, you know. And also if you, I want it a bit soupy with liquid. Some they like it thick. Yeah. In goes the sardines. In goes the sardines, guys. I think I'm gonna use the whole thing, guys. I'm gonna use the whole thing. The whole miswa, gan. I think I'm gonna put. No, I think it's good. Okay, guys, it's done. It's done. Here, guys, the sardines. Miswa. Miswa with sardines. Yeah. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe. Maria Bicolana. Yes, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you.